Let me take you back to 2017, the year loyalty died. In the playoffs, Isaiah Thomas's sister dies hours before a playoff game. He went out there and played for the Celtics anyway. He dropped 53 points, and Boston trades him that summer. No mercy in the NBA. Now let me remind you about the villain, Kevin Durant. 1 year after leaving OKC, Game 3, hits the dagger over LeBron, gets his first ring. Is this the start of his dynasty? Don't forget his teammate. Back in OKC, Russ averages a triple-double, wins MVP just to prove he didn't need KD. Talk about a hero and villain story. Let's not forget about the rookies. Lonzo Ball comes into the league, wins Summer League MVP, and his dad screams he is better than Steph Curry. The trades, Chris Paul to Houston, Jimmy Butler to Minnesota, Paul George to OKC. And as we just seen in this year of 2017, Isaiah Thomas leads the Boston Celtics to the finals, and they get the ring. They still have the top 3 pick. They're going to land Jason Tatum and still trade Isaiah Thomas. Ruthless. Now there is an expansion team coming into the league. And who are these guys? Their name is the Las Vegas Gamblers. But before the cheering, before the celebrations, before the highlights, these guys had a story. Today we're going to go back in time and see what they did before the NBA. As Gracia sellies right in this man's face, he is showing the pure dominance of his lifestyle before going to the NBA. David was a professional boxer, going around fighting men and women. And look, same result every single time. As we see in this flashback, David fought this lady in the ring already. He's using her as a punching bag, and she liked that and respected that so much that she joined up on him to 2v1 this White Knight that tried to save her. She don't want to be saved, and they accidentally get into the ring again, and David has to show what happens when you step in the ring with him. But that doesn't stop him. He eventually gets this guy, and he wants to have a fight with him. He's gonna show him the jumping. Oh my goodness, is that the center that's gonna be on our team? He beat this man so hard, he ended up walking in place. He's the champ. David's the first of many to find their head coach. Who's the head coach? We'll talk about him. Now, as we have Chris and White, Ozzy in the backwards hat, and then Gian, Carlo in the green bandana. We catch them in their neighborhood, just chilling, life before the NBA. Let's go run around, shoot hoops, practice my dribbling. As you can see, Chris's dribbling skills were not the best. He could shoot pretty good. He got that shit on though. Oh, he does not miss. But as we go into this guy's lifestyle, the 3 of these guys grew up on the street, all friends with each other, just living day to day. And they actually had another friend with them, but he was usually running around with his brother. So as they come across him, Chris has to remind him, yo, stop chasing the huzz. He eventually has to convince him, yo, you gotta kill me. Yo, I'm calling you, bro. Do I gotta say your name? James, I'm calling you, bro. This is what Chris is telling him. He goes ahead and joins them. Chris gets his car. They all get in. And they're not the fairest guys, but to win a championship in the NBA, you gotta be a little ruthless. You're not just going around with your friends getting pizza. No. You need to be a dog if you're going to be on this team. I need you to shoot people if needed. I do not care who they are. You need to be a team player for us. Oh my god, he just hit a guy at the cross. Chris, everyone is a murderer in this car. But murderers are amazing when they are on your team. So yeah, Maybe these guys weren't the nicest guys in town, but you gotta do what you gotta do to protect yourself. You may get hurt, you may bleed, you may lose people, but that's not gonna stop you. And these guys, they had a tough upbringing. They were constantly in shootouts, constantly getting robbed, constantly on the run. And when you have a camera that zooms out so far, you can't even see what's going on. You may need to do different things. And the story of these four brothers, there may have been potential death, potential. Oh my God, the car's on fire, guys! Jump, 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 jump. Okay, just picked up everyone from the hospital, and we were all good. And guess who we saw? Guys who tried to kill us, Chris says, as we were all shooting at them. I have to run them over. You know what we had to do? We had to kill people, make money, look at baddies on the street. I love the lady in a red dress. But we did what we had to do, and that's who we were. So these four guys met our coach, and he said, I may be the only person on this planet who may be able to save you four from the path you're going down. And guess what? We would tag still. We didn't care. But we said, you know what? We'll join your little basketball team. We got some skill. No matter where we're at, we were together. So if one joined, we all joined. That's just who it was. Sometimes we hated each other, but at the end of the day, it was all love. Running over people to save our lives, getting pizza whenever we wanted. That's just the life we chose. And if I never talked to Coach that one day, who knows where me and my brothers would be. No matter where you are in life, there will be pressure. Under tight situations, gotta hit those. Gotta hit those. You cannot miss those. Because if you miss those, you will end up losing your life. But eventually, you'll come to that one way or another. That is your future. But not for our next guy. Our next guy we find, he was a repairman. He repaired stuff. And while he was repairing stuff, serial killers were finding. His world was called Dead by Daylight. And Mr. Tony we find, great team helper. He has the size. He has the brain. And he does stuff alone, like building generators by himself. Now, if we catch him crawling, walking, opening door panels, no matter where he's at, he's going to be for the team. As he runs back in to potentially lose his life, but not only do that, save someone else's. And that's just the man this guy is. He's risking his life as the doctor would camp him out and lure him into a 1v1. You gotta get by me. And guess what? Tony's not afraid of the one-on-one. Where you at, doctor? Are you a baseball player? Because you swinging and you missing. But you catch me, but it's too late, buddy. But Tony finds Coach as well, and he changes his life and saves him. Ah, yes. How can we forget? Let's go to a casino. Let's go to Las Vegas and meet our next guy, Daniel. Daniel is a one-of-a-kind. Get it? Because he's playing blackjack. He is a one-of-a-kind gem, one-of-a-kind diamond. The person you'd want on your team. No matter where he's at, you know the time is going to be had. As we watch him lose $10,000, does it faze him? Not at all. He's drinking. He's got the cigs going. He's telling the dealer, you are whack. I do not like you. So, oh, is that an 11? Oh, you're going to have to double that. Yeah, you're going to have to double it. Oh, my gosh. He just won $20,000. Let's go straight to the bar. That's what we're doing. In Daniel's story, he is Timothy. Oh, that guy is not having a good time over there. I don't know if you guys saw him. But yeah, what is that, the Macbeth? The Macbeth? Okay, I'll take the Macbeth. Whatever that shot is. I've never heard of it. But in Daniel's story, he had it all. He had the casino life, the drinks, the woman. They were all going to him as he's trying to run a two-man real quick. But then he realizes, Macbeth, that was the Bill Cosby shot, buddy. He got drugged. Luckily, he gets to wake up in his $17.17 million mansion slash casino, take the sick break, and just look at the view, admiring it, wondering what's next for life. Or maybe he's just tired of it all. Luckily, he's not. He finds our coach and joins the squad. Ah, yes. Let's take us back to January 19th as we come across two players who want to join the squad after being in the national championship. Now, their story unfolds a little different. These players were not on the same team, they were rivals. They did not like each other. One was the leader on defense, Morangi, middle linebacker, and one was a Heisman candidate, Anthony Castillo. As they face off every play, staring each other down eye by eye, they come to find out that there will only be one winner in this game. And sooner or later, we will both find out who wins. Putting their bodies on the line every single play, going 100%, knowing there's only going to be one winner. Castillo staring at Morangi in his eyes, pause. Morangi staring at Castillo in his eyes, no pause. But at the end of the day, Castillo leads Ohio State to their national championship. As Castillo says, you know, I just beat Johnny Bravo and the Florida Gators. And it was fun. I love my teammates, love the championship, love the celebration. But this isn't for me. I have to take my talents to the NBA. And Morangi has to beat me there. Thank you, fans. I really appreciate it. Now, you must be thinking, who would be insane enough to want to coach this ragtag group of friends? Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Anthony Cabrera, and I will be the head coach of the Las Vegas Gamblers. You may ask why I would want to do that. Oh my god, there's a zombie! But no matter what, if there's pressure in front of my face, call me the pressure plate, because it's going down. Why would I want to coach this team? Why would I want to come out of retirement? And there's really no answer to that, besides knowing I will lead these guys to a championship. I will give them the ring. Either they're all here or not. Whether they want to switch up on me or leave, it doesn't matter. I will be an NBA head coach, NBA champion. And let me tell you about the story when the Las Vegas Gamblers won a NBA championship.